Welcome to the session on user-defined exception. To better understand this session, the participants should have basic knowledge of exception. In this session, we will discuss about the user-defined exception. To begin the session, let us introduce user-defined exception. User-defined exceptions need to be declared by the user in the declaration section. These exceptions have to be raised explicitly in the executable section of the PL/SQL block using the raise keyword. As shown, the user-defined exception, exception 1, is raised explicitly in the execution block. Consider the code displayed for a scenario where the user wants to check whether the marks obtained is valid or not. If the marks obtained is invalid, then an appropriate error message should be displayed. In order to implement this functionality, an exception identifier EInvalidMarks has been declared in the declaration section. When the marks obtained is -2, that is less than 0, the EInvalidMarks user-defined exception is raised. The control is then transferred to the exception section where it is handled by the EInvalidMarks handler. Thus, the output invalidMarks is displayed. To summarize, user-defined exception is declared and raised explicitly by the user. For lab assignments, refer to the exercises provided under the user-defined exception section of the lab guide. This will help you better understand the implementation aspects.